Hi everyone, welcome to Lacy Listens. This is my group. If you're in here, I probably added you. And if you are watching on YouTube, thank you. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and share with your friends. I am Lacy, the host of Lacy Listens, and Lacy Listens is my show that I have guests come on and share their thoughts and feelings for about 10 minutes, whatever's on their mind. I don't respond. This is my response. So I respond with a follow-up video. Today I am responding to Rachel Handren. She was on my show the other day and she was just chatting about how excited she was for the new year and some upcoming new ventures for her in her business. She's shifting out of an old career, out of a 9-to-5 job, and she is shifting into a new business of her own, a health and wellness business. And with that comes a little bit of uncertainty, but a lot of excitement. It's a very exciting thing when you decide to take your health into your own hands and make a shift towards a better you. So I really commend Rachel for making that shift. She is selling Kangen water systems, which are very wonderful. If you haven't got a water filter, I would suggest that you get a water filter because water is life. And a lot of our tap water actually has really nasty things like pharmaceuticals, plastics, you name it, chemicals, runoff from pesticides. I know around here that's a big deal. We've got a lot of apple orchards and we've got a lot of pesticide runoff that goes into our water, into our city water. Other places have fluoride. There's a lot of birth control and antidepressants in the water. It's just really nasty. There's a lot of poop in the water. You want to be drinking poop. So get yourself a nice water filter, and if you get a gravity water filter, like a Kangen, well, a Kangen's not a gravity water filter, but a gravity, I really like the gravity water filters, which are like the Berkey or Lexapure. They just came out with a glass carbon water filter, and I really love the glass carbon water filter because I don't like that stainless steel. That's what I'm going to be investing in here shortly, is that glass anti-gravity carbon water filter, and that helps to filter out all of the things like pesticides, heavy metals, weird viruses, stuff like that, drugs, things like that. So your water is really important to pay attention to and to make sure that you're drinking clean water. So good for you, Rachel. I'm really excited for you that you have decided to take your life into your own hands and your health in your own hands and make a shift, because a lot of us go through life unconscious of our physical body, and we tend to ignore things. I know that when I was younger, before I got into naturopathic medicine, I ignored my body. I was actually quite overweight and very unhappy. At my biggest, I think I was about 188 pounds, and for a 5'2" frame, that was pretty heavy on my bones, and it was heavy on my heart, heavy on my emotions, and it just made me feel sluggish and like I wasn't worth something. And so taking my health into my own hands and recognizing that I had a sensitive constitution and that I needed to make some changes in my diet and my lifestyle are what changed my life initially. That never stops. It's a lifelong journey of going towards wellness, and that's your mental body, your emotional body, your physical body, and your spiritual body. That's the 4 pillars. And so if you can get those 4 pillars into tune of in working, then you're a little bit closer to being optimally healthy. But if you are ignoring one of those bodies, if you're ignoring your physical body and you're ignoring your emotional body and you're ignoring your emotional body and your spiritual body, then everything is going to be out of whack. And if you are just focusing purely on the physical body, then your emotional body and your spiritual body is going to be out of tune as well, if you're not actually making time and setting the intention to make the effort to make changes that way, in a healthier way. A lot of people wonder how you start making those changes. The physical body is a great way to start. Changing your water, changing your food, showing up for exercise. Those types of things are what help you get to a better place in your life, your health, your wealth, everything. So, good for you, Rachel, for making that step towards wellness and towards building your business, which can be a very difficult venture. A lot of people don't tell you when you start your own business that you're your biggest cheerleader. Those friends, those family, all the people you know and love, while they'll cheer you on, they're actually probably not going to be the first people that really support you and buy from you. Usually it's strangers who are your best cheerleaders, and that's what I've found in my personal life with my business and my coaching. I've been doing health coaching. I've been a health coach certified health coach since 2012. I worked in naturopathic medicine since 2008, and my biggest cheerleaders and my best supporters are people I didn't know until they became my clients. And so that has just been something really special to me, and I really hope that you find your community and your connections, and you run with that, and you support each other, and you do everything with love, and know that you are the one, and you do it for me, for you, and for us. So with that, that's my quick little response for the day. I actually don't feel like that was a proper response because I'm feeling rushed, and I'm really trying to be more in tune with my feelings lately. And I had more I wanted to say about Rachel's business venture. So I'm actually going to do a 2.0 to this. So I'm going to do a second part to this response because it's I've been thinking about how to respond for a few days now to Rachel because I've been in her shoes of beginning the journey, and there's a lot I want to say, but right now, like I said, I'm feeling rushed, and so I wanted to be authentic and come on and share my thoughts with you and follow up, but there's more to say on that note, so I will be popping back on when I have a little bit more time. I have been, just a full disclosure here, I've been working on a new program this week, the Serenity Key, and that's a program that Dr. Tara Winston and I have put together, and it's a group coaching program, and then I have my coaching continuum that I'm working on, and so I've been very busy, and I've not been able to put the love and care and energy into this initiative that I would have liked, because I wanted to come on every day, and so that's just full transparency, but I'm still making time to listen to you guys. I'm looking for a few more people to schedule in for this weekend for Lacy Listens, just to share your feelings, your thoughts, emotions, your wins, your challenges while I listen. I have someone scheduled tomorrow to share their story with me. I'm starting story time, which is people sharing their longer stories of challenges and triumph and just their hero's journey. I want to hear your hero's journey. So if you have a journey that you've been on and you want to share with me, get in my inbox and tell me about it, and we will schedule a time that we can get on together and you can share. And that will be over Zoom. So with that, I'm going to pop off. I have another thing I got to go to now, but I wanted to pop on and just really quickly share my thoughts about Rachel and the water and her New Year's resolutions. I still have a lot more I'm thinking about, and I will come on tomorrow and share there.